boys and girls, we have gone through our entire alphabet and learned about every letter, so we're going to go back through it again one more time and just do one letter each day to kind of review them and go back over them and make sure we've really got the name of the letter and the sound and how to write them all figured out and remembered, and so we know all of them all the way through. So we're going to start back at the beginning with the first letter we learned this school year, and it is this letter right here. What is the name of this letter? This is the letter C, and C says K. C says K. C says K. Say that with me. C says K. C says K. Good job. We had our alpha friend for the letter C. Do you remember her name? Her name was Callie Cat, and Callie and Cat have that K sound at the beginning. If you look at Callie without the C on her body, you can still see how her body and her tail are curved into the shape of a lowercase c. C is a consonant. There are two kinds of letters, consonants and vowels. Consonants make one sound, vowels make two. C just says K, so it is a consonant. We're going to read a little story all about the letter C, and then we are going to practice writing it and practice looking for some things with the C sound, all right? So we're going to read Corky Cub's Crazy Caps. Do you hear those k, k, k sounds in that title? I want you to put your best listening ears on, and while I read, see what other words you hear in this story that have that k, k sound. Corky Cub played with Connie Cougar every day after school. They were best friends, pals, chums, and they always wore matching caps. Corky and Connie played catch. They colored with crayons, and they made chocolate chip cookies. But most of all, they liked adding crazy creations to their matching caps. One day, Connie told Corky she had bad news, very bad news. Corky held his breath. Connie sniffed and hiccuped, and then she said, "I'm moving away." "Oh, no," said Corky. "You are my best chum." The two friends were much too sad to eat their chocolate chip cookies. Too soon moving day came. Corky and Connie wore their favorite caps. They said goodbye, and they both cried as Connie's car drove away. Corky Cub was so lonely. He couldn't play catch. He did not want to color or make chocolate chip cookies. "Call some other chums," said Mama. "I can't. I don't have any other chums," said Corky. "Make some new chums," said Papa. "I can't. I don't know how to make new chums," said Corky. Corky climbed the stairs and crawled into bed. The next day Corky was late for school. His teacher, Alpha Betty, asked Corky why he looked so sad. "My only chum moved away," said Corky. "That is a problem," said Alpha Betty. "Let's put on our thinking caps." And then she chuckled. "Oh, caps! That has given me an idea. Create a new cap, Corky, a friend-making cap. Wear your new cap tomorrow and your most cheerful smile." That night, Corky created a friend-making cap that he hoped would give him courage. Mama and Papa helped. They cut out colorful patches. They clipped on pins. They sewed on cool buttons, and they put a crazy pinwheel on top. Corky wore his new cap as he walked to school the next day, and he practiced smiling. Casey Crow called, "Colorful cap, Corky." Carrie Cat called, "Cute cap, Corky." And Calvin Camel caught Corky's arm. "Cool cap, dude," said Calvin. Corky walked into school wearing his most cheerful smile, and Alpha Betty smiled too. In a brave voice, Corky called out, "Hi, everybody." Corky's classmates all looked up and saw Corky's caps, and then they went crazy. They wanted to know how he made it. "Bring a cap tomorrow," said Corky, "and I can help you make cool caps too." The next day, Corky carried 2 big sacks to school. He was so excited. In one sack were colorful patches, clip-on pins, cool buttons, and crazy pinwheels. In the other sack was a carton of Corky's tasty chocolate chip cookies. Corky's class made very creative caps. Then they ate the tasty chocolate chip cookies. Everyone thanked Corky Cub, and Corky said, "You're welcome." Then he smiled without even trying. "May we wear our crazy caps every Friday?" the class asked their teacher. "We could have a crazy cap club," said Corky. "What a cool idea," said Alphabetty. So the children started having crazy cap club meetings every Friday. They wore their crazy caps and made chocolate chip cookies, and Corky had more chums than he could count. Corky still missed Connie Cougar, so he sent her a cool package. "Dear Connie," he wrote on the card, "here's a picture of me in my new crazy cap. I made a crazy cap for you, too. Chums forever, Corky Cub." Connie loved her crazy cap, and she wrote back to Corky, "Thank you, Corky. You're still my best chum, and guess what? I can come visit you this summer." Corky Cub and his chum had a great visit, and Corky and his new chums invited Connie to join their club. Everyone in the Crazy Cap Club had a terrific time that summer, and for many summers after. The end. All right. I hope you heard I heard lots of C sounds, lots of k words in that story. We're going to do some practice with that C sound, and we're going to practice writing it too. You need to get this page out of your packet and get your name on the top. I'm going to get a marker and put my name on the top. There's not a line for your name, so you can just kind of write it up here in this white space at the top of your page. You're going to need a pencil, and you're going to need your crayons for this paper. We're going to do some practice with the letter C. C says K. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to practice writing uppercase C and lowercase c. I want you to put your pencil down and just watch me for a minute do uppercase C. For uppercase C, we go big curve C. Pick your pencil up and trace that with me. Big curve C. Notice that uppercase C goes all the way from the top line to the bottom line. After we trace that uppercase C, we're going to make some on this row on our own. So we're going to start up here at the top. Big curve C. Big curve C. Big curve C. Big curve C. I had room for about 4 uppercase C's. Let's see how many you can get there. And then we're going to come down and we're going to do lowercase c. It's exactly like uppercase C. The only difference is it is a short letter. It stays under that dotted line. So we're going to curve like a C. Curve like a C. Curve like a C. Curve like a C. You can probably fit a few more lowercase ones since they're a little smaller. And here we have a picture just like our alpha friend of a cat. Cat starts with the letter C. K, k. We have some other pictures down here that begin with the C sound. We're going to look for other things we see that begin with C. We're going to do 2 different things. All together with me, we're going to see what pictures we can find that start with C, and then we're going to circle them. Then you're going to go back on your own with your crayons, and you're going to color the pictures we circled, all right? So let's look in this first row. What about carrots? Do you hear a K sound in carrots? Yes, carrots starts with a C, so I'm going to circle the carrots. K, k, carrots. What about moon? Do you hear a K at the beginning of moon? No. We can put an X on that one. It does not start with C. The next picture is a car. Do you hear a K in car? Yes, we're going to circle car. It does start with a C sound. In the next row, we have a cake. Do you hear a K in cake? Yes, we need to circle the cake. It begins with the letter C. What about camera? K, camera. Do you hear a K? Yes, there's a C at the beginning of camera. So we're going to circle it. What about fish? Do you hear a K in fish? No. Fish starts with an F. Let's come down to the bottom row. We've got corn. Do you hear a K sound in corn? Yes, corn starts with a C. Next we have a cow. Do you hear a k sound in cow? Yes, cow starts with a C, so we need to circle it. And our last picture is a table. Table. Do you hear a k in table? So listen carefully. No, they sound kind of close, but table starts with a T. So we're going to put an X on it. Good job. We're going to go back, or you're going to go back on your own, and you're going to color the C pictures we circled. We circled carrots, car, cake, camera, corn, and cow. And you can also come up and color the cat at the top. That is also a C word. Let's say one more time together. We're going to say it 3 times that C says K. Are you ready? C says K. C says K. C says K. Good job. I want you to go back and color those C pictures, and then we'll review a new letter tomorrow. See you then.